Hey everybody, today I'm going to do a temperature check on the insulated cozies that I made a week or so ago. It's 37 degrees outside, it's snowing, it's raining, it's a little chilly, so what better day to give it a test, right? So I'm going to boil some water and we're going to get the temp gun out and see what we end up with. So stick around. Hey everybody, Curt here. Angie's at work today and I'm playing scientist, I guess. I'm gonna do a little science experiment. I'd posted a video a week or so ago about how to make a insulated cozy, however you wanna say it, for food pouches. So today I'm off work, Angie's working, so I'm sitting here kind of bored and thought, it's snowing outside, it's cold here. Be a good day to just do a test. So here's what I'm going to do. I've got some water boiling and I'm going to take this water and I'm going to place it in two pouches, and one is going to go in the insulated pouch, the other is just going to go outside, and then we'll check the temperature on these momentarily and see how much the temperature drops. So we'll have one as a standard and one as our test. Okay, as you can see, we've got a pot of water here and we're at a full boil on this thing. So I'm going to take a tester here and we're going to look at this thing. So when I check the temperature on this, I'm coming in at 197, 198, 195, just depending on where we hit the temperature at. So I'm going to take this water, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it over here and I'm going to measure out 2 cups of water with a measuring cup, and I'm going to put it in a freezer bag. And then, as I said, I'm going to place one in this insulated cozy, and the other is going to go in the other bag here, and we're going to test it and see what we end up with. So, be back with you in just a minute. I'm not going to try and video while I pour this. Okay, so what I've got here is I've got 2 equal bags. I've put 2 cups of boiling water in each one of them. So with that, I've got my pouch here. So I'm going to take and put one of these in the pouch. So this one goes in the insulated pouch, and the other one's going to be left as it is. I'll get these moved outside and we'll see what kind of temperatures we have in a bit. Okay, so I've got both of these outside. As you see, it's been snowing. I don't have the exact temperature right now outside. Looking at this table, it's 38.3 degrees is what I'm showing on that. So I just dropped this bag off right here. It's 151, and the other one's in the cozy. So let's give it, we'll give it about 5 minutes and come back check on it. Okay, so 5 minutes has passed, and we're going to look at these. I don't think anybody's really assuming that this is going to hold much heat. So we're down to 124, 123 degrees after 5 minutes. The cozy, we'll pop it open here. Still got steam coming out of it. So looking at it, I'm still at 156 degrees. I was about 100, it was about 170 degrees when I put it in there and checked it. So we'll give it another 5 minutes. Most dehydrated meals are going to take 10-15 minutes to really hydrate and be ready to eat. So we'll give it a few more minutes, come back, give it another 5, and see where we're at. Okay, so we're at the 10-minute mark. It's started to rain here on us now. So let's see where we're at. We're down to, on Fahrenheit, we're down to 607 degrees on the one that is outside. And the one that is in the cozy, I am at 154.7. Just in all reality, 10 minutes in, yeah, my rice is still a little hard. My noodles are a little hard. I need to give it a little bit more time. Let's give it another 5. Okay, so we're 15 minutes in now, and let's see where we are at on temperature. So we're down to 90, 92 degrees on the one that was not in the cozy. And then opening up the cozy here. Now if I can get it to focus. Now it's not focusing on me, but I'm getting about, I'm showing 137 degrees is what it is coming in at its highest point. If I reach my hand in there and feel this, it's still nice and hot to where this is just kind of a lukewarm. So anyway, just kind of an idea of what kind of temperature drop that we're going to get out of our meals. Okay, so there we have it. We've looked at things, and the cozy didn't hold as much heat as what I would like it to have held. But when you look at it in terms of it dropped maybe 35, 40 degrees, I've not crunched the actual numbers on it yet. Without the cozy, the bag dropped, almost half its temperature. So the other thing, if you're using like Mountain House or something like that, those are kind of an insulated pouch to begin with as well. So you're going to have another layer of insulation within that. So that's going to have a little bit of impact on your temperature as well. At the end of the day, for a little over an ounce, I believe it's worth putting in my pack and carrying. It's going to save on fuel, instead of having to keep my pot on and trying to cook in my pot. I've done that before. And on a cold day, you end up with noodles stuck to the bottom of your pot. You got to clean it up. You've got all of that to where, if you boil your water, pour it in a pouch, put it in the insulated sleeve, give it 15 minutes, eat it, seal the pouch up, and no cleanup. So I like that idea a whole lot better than trying to, cook something in my pot and trying to keep it hot enough to where it's desirable to eat by the time that it gets rehydrated. So at the end of the day, as I said, for an ounce in weight, not a bad thing to carry. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you out there.